A small sun in a paper shade. The day sets down whatever it carried, and the evening takes away. The course goes dark and starts to hold a second room that floats outside. The kettle ticks, the lamp leans low, and nothing here is in a hurry, and the hours have nowhere left to be, so the light just settles in. 8 o'clock glow, 8 o'clock glow. The whole night opens like an easy door. One lamp is plenty, one is all it takes, to make this floor a place worth staying for. 8 o'clock glow, one is all it takes, easy open door. The city hums somewhere far under, a sound that comes up soft and thin. The balcony leaves lean in a little, then settle back again. A citron sits inside a bowl, heavy and cool and bright as brass. The peel gives up a little scent whenever a hand goes past, and the hours have nowhere left to be, so the quiet gets to stay. 8 o'clock glow, 8 o'clock glow. The whole night opens like an easy door. One lamp is plenty, one is all it takes, to make this floor a place worth staying for. 8 o'clock glow, one is all it takes, easy open door. Nothing has to happen after this. No plan, no place, no name to call. The night has only just been lit, and it can take as long as it wants. The window keeps the room in place, a bright square high above the ground. Inside is warm and outside wide, and the thin cold line between, and the hours have nowhere left to be, so the light just settles in. 8 o'clock glow, 8 o'clock glow. The whole night opens like an easy door. One lamp is plenty, one is all it takes, to make this floor a place worth staying for. 8 o'clock glow, one is all it takes, easy open door. 8 o'clock glow, 8 o'clock glow. One lamp is plenty, one is all it takes. The whole night opens like an easy door. 8 o'clock glow. The catch gives way with a small complaint, and the frame swings wide on its hinge. A cooler weight the sill and stands in the middle of the room. It carries a little of everything: engine hum and cooling stone. Somebody's dinner 3 floors down, and the smell of leaves gone green. And the room lets go of the day it held, one slow breath at a time. Night air in, night air in. The room takes a breath it did not plan. Nothing has to change, but this, just the cool and the quiet coming in. Night air in, a breath it did not plan. Cool and quiet in. The curtain fills and empties out, a slow lung working on its own. The lamp inside stays where it is, warm against the dark. Down there the traffic keeps its pace, a thin bright ribbon going on. It never asks for anything, and it never comes this high. And the room lets go of the day it held, one slow breath at a time. Night air in, night air in. The room takes a breath it did not plan. Nothing has to change, but this, just the cool and the quiet coming in. Night air in, a breath it did not plan. Cool and quiet in. Two rooms exist at once tonight, the lit one here, the wide one there. The sill is only half an inch, and it holds them both apart. A page turns over on its own. The tea goes cool without a sound. Whatever waited to be said can wait a little longer now. And the room lets go of the day it held, one slow breath at a time. Night air in, night air in. The room takes a breath it did not plan. Nothing has to change, but this, just the cool and the quiet coming in. Night air in, a breath it did not plan. Cool and quiet in. Night air in, night air in. Nothing has to change, but this, just the cool and the quiet coming in. Night air in. From up here the traffic is only sound, a long low note that never lands. It passes like the weather does, without a single face. 6 floors is enough to make it soft. The horns come up, already warm. Whatever hurry pushes them along gets stiff before it climbs, and the sound arrives with nothing left to ask. By the time it climbs this high, distant engines, a tie that never quite comes in. The whole town breathing in the dark, and none of it is looks like patience. From there it must feel long. A siren opens somewhere east and closes like it never was. The tires keep their steady wash, a river with no bank, and the sound arrives with nothing left to ask. By the time it climbs this high, distant engines, a tide that never quite comes in. The whole town breathing in the dark, and none of it is asking me for anything. Distant engines, never quite comes in. Breathing in the dark. It is not that the town went quiet, it is that the hype took the edges off. Everything sharp becomes a hum. By the time it gets this far, the glass takes half the sound away and gives the rest a softer grain. The lamp behind me holds its place, and the whole night runs below, and the sound arrives with nothing left to ask. By the time it climbs this high, distant engines, a tide that never quite comes in. The whole town breathing in the dark, and none of it is asking me for anything. Distant engines, never quite comes in. Breathing in the dark. Distant engines, the whole town breathing in the dark. A tide that never quite comes in. Distant engines. No one is coming by tonight, and that turns out to be alright. The dishes dry in their own time. The clock gives up on being loud. A single chair, a single cup, and space around them both. There is no one here to answer to, no shape the evening has to take. The quiet is not something missing, it is the thing that stayed. And the walls hold as much as they need to hold, and nothing more than that. Room enough for one small life and one long night. No one waiting at the door, no answer owed to anyone at all. Room enough. One small life, one night. Room enough tonight. The building settles floor by floor. Somebody's music through the wall. It stops and then the hush turns softer for having gone. The citron on the counter waits. The kettle cools without a hand. Whatever I decide to do begins and ends right here. And the walls hold as much as they need to hold, and nothing more than that. Room enough for one small life and one long night. No one waiting at the door. No answer owed to anyone at all. Room enough. One small life, one night. Room enough tonight. Solitude and loneliness are not the same word twice. One of them is a locked gate, the other is an open floor. The glass keeps the town outside, close enough to still be there, far enough to let it be a picture rather than a pull. And the walls hold as much as they need to hold, and nothing more than that. Room enough for one small life and one long night. No one waiting at the door. No answer owed to anyone at all. Room enough. One small life, one night. Room enough tonight. Room enough for one small life and one long night. Room enough. Room enough. Out past your friend, there is a strip of floor wide enough for a chair and not much else. 3 pots of green that came from somewhere and stayed on longer than expected. The air moves once and they all agree. A slow night handed down the line, then nothing for a minute more, then all of them again. And whatever the day was arguing about does not survive this height. Leaves at the rail, leaves at the rail, turning over in a wind too small to name. Nobody planted them for this, and still they do it every single night. Leaves at the rail, too small to name. Every single night. The metal is cool against a palm. The town lies flat and laden low. Somewhere a shutter takes the breeze and answers it with 10. A moth arrives decides against it and falls back into the dark. The green things do not notice, they have their own slow work. And whatever the day was arguing about does not survive this height. Leaves at the rail, leaves at the rail, turning over in a wind too small to name. Nobody planted them for this, and still they do it every single night. Leaves at the rail, too small to name. Every single night. Nothing out here is trying to be seen. That is the whole of why it works. A little water, a little dark, and something keeps on living. Back inside, the lamp is waiting. The glass will take me in again, but for a minute this is enough. Just standing where the wind gets through, and whatever the day was arguing about does not survive this height. Leaves at the rail, leaves at the rail, turning over in a wind too small to name. Nobody planted them for this, and still they do it every single night. Leaves at the rail, too small to name. Every single night. Leaves at the rail, leaves at the rail. Nobody planted them for this, turning over in a wind too small to name. Leaves at the rail. Across the dark there is a grid of gold. Some of it steady, some of it going out. And I pick a floor and start from the left and lose the count around 11. Somebody works late in a high unit. Somebody left one on by accident. Somebody is doing what I am doing, counting back the other way. And every one of them is a whole life full together. The glass between is thin and cold, and somehow that is company. And every one of them is a whole life, folded into a yellow square. Room still lit, room still lit. 100 little reasons to be up. Nobody knows what mine is, and I do not need to know a single one. Room still lit, 100 reasons up. Room still lit tonight. Give or take, and not one of them is empty. Whatever they are doing in there, it is enough to keep the light on. The count will never come out right, that was never really the point. The point is standing at the frame and knowing that the town is awake. And every one of them is a whole life, folded into a yellow square. Room still lit, room still lit. 100 little reasons to be up. Nobody knows what mine is, and I do not need to know a single one. Room still lit, 100 reasons up. Room still lit tonight. Room still lit, room still lit. 100 little reasons to be up. Nobody knows what mine. It has been in the bosses Tuesday, gone a little soft around the stem. Tonight there is no reason not to, so it comes up off the wood, heavier than it looked from the doorway, cool in the way a stone is cool. The skin gives back a little when pressed and holds the shape a second. And the small thing done slowly takes up more of the night than it should. Citron in hand, citron in hand. The whole room turns the color of the peel. Nothing else is asking to be done, and the clock has nothing left to say. Citron in hand. The color of the peel. Nothing left to say. The first break lets the oil out, a bright thin scent across the knuckles. It will still be there tomorrow, faint under everything else. The rind comes off in one long piece, or it does not, and that is fine too. There is nobody here to do it for, and nobody here to hurry it. And a small thing done slowly takes up more of the night than it should. Citron in hand, citron in hand. The whole room turns the color appeal. Nothing else is asking to be done, and the clock has nothing left to say. Citron in hand, the color of the peel. Nothing left to say. Sour first and sweet behind it, the way most good things arrive. A mouthful of cold garden, 8 floors above the town. The white pit stays under a nail, the bowl sits emptier than before. Outside the dark keeps doing the dark, and in here something got done. And a small thing done slowly takes up more of the night than it should. Citron in hand, citron in hand, the whole room turns the color of the peel. Nothing else is asking to be done, and the clock has nothing left to say. Citron in hand, the color of the peel. Nothing left to say. Citron in hand, citron in hand, citron in hand, citron in hand. The whole room turns the color of the peel. Nothing else is asking to be done. Citron in hand. There is a second lamp out there tonight, hung in the middle of the air. A second chair, a second cup, on a floor that is not there. If I lean, the whole room leans. If I lift a hand, it lifts one too. And behind it all the town keeps on, faint enough to look like weather. And I cannot see the one without the other. However long I stand here, both sides of the pane, both sides of the pane. The near thing bright, the far thing wide. Neither one is more the truth. They take turns depending on the light. Both sides of the pane. The near thing bright, the far thing wide. Cup a hand against the cold, and the reflection lets the town come through. Take the hand away again, and the room comes back to claim it. A little smudge from a fingertip sits across the far-off lights. Nothing out there notices, and nothing in here minds. And I cannot see the one without the other. However long I stand here, Glass is a strange kind of honest. It shows the room and lets the night in. It does not choose between the two. It simply holds them both at once. Somewhere out there, a light goes off and a piece of my room goes with it. That is how close the two have got after this many hours alone. And I cannot see the one without the other. However long I stand here, both sides of the pain, both sides of the pain. The near thing bright, the far thing wide. Neither one is more the truth. They take turns depending on the light. Both sides of the pain. The near thing bright, the far thing wide. Both sides of the pain, both sides of the pain. Neither one is more the truth. Both sides of the pain. Somebody down there says a name, and the night takes most of it away. By the time it gets up to this height, it is only shade, no word. I could open the pane and lean right out, and it still would not reach you. Some distances are not in meters, they are in how long it has been. And I have the number, I have the hour, and I do not have the nerve too far to call, too far to call. The line is fine, it is me that is not. Your light is out there somewhere in the grid, and I would not know which one is yours too far to call. It is me that is not. Which one is yours? The town is loud and none of it is aimed. 1,000 voices going nowhere near. You are probably somewhere in the sound, and I will never pick it out. It is easier to want the distance than to close it and be wrong. So the phone stays face down on the wood, and the night goes on being kind. And I have the number, I have the hour, and I do not have the nerve too far to call, too far to call. The line is fine, it is me that is not. Your light is out there somewhere in the grid, and I would not know which one is yours too far to call. It is me that is not. Which one is yours? second ring got out. That is the whole plain truth of it. And you are not going to call. So the lamp stays on a little longer, and the citron sits half peeled. And I say the thing I meant to say to a window and nobody else. And I have the number, I have the hour, and I do not have the nerve too far to call, too far to call. The line is fine, it is me that is not. Your light is out there somewhere in the grid, and I would not know which one is yours too far to call. It is me that is not. Which one is yours? Too far to call. Too far to call. The line is fine. It is me that is not. Too far to call. What is left is one low bulb, doing the work of all of them. He reaches the chair and half the floor and gives up somewhere near the wall. The rest of the room agrees to be dark and nothing in it minds. And a smaller circle is not a smaller life. It is only easier to see. One lamp only, one lamp only. Everything it touches is enough. The cup, the book, the back of a hand, and a square of warm across the boards. One lamp only. Everything is enough. One lamp only now. Outside, the town has thousands on and spends them all at once. In here there is a budget of exactly one, and it has never once run short. The window holds it like a coin, a single point out in the dark. Somewhere across the way a stranger is counting this one back. And a smaller circle is not a smaller life. It is only easier to see. One lamp only, one lamp only. Everything it touches is enough. The cup, the book, the back of a hand, and a square of warm across the boards. One lamp only. Everything is enough. One lamp only now. Dark is not the opposite of light. It is the thing that gives it edges. Without the rest of the room gone quiet, one lamp would be nothing at all. The shade has a small burn on the inside from some year I cannot place. It has been on through better rooms than this, and it will be on through more. And a smaller circle is not a smaller life. It is only easier to see. One lamp only, one lamp only. Everything it touches is enough. The cup, the book, the back of a hand, and a square of warm across the boards. One lamp only. Everything is enough. One lamp only now. One lamp only. One lamp only. Everything it touches is enough. One lamp only. Somewhere after the second cup, the building lets go of the ground. The floor keeps holding, but the weight forgets to come along. Not dizzy, nothing like alarm, just the sense of being held up being a feeling. Weightless floor, weightless floor, nothing under it but lit up air. The town is very far and very small, and I am very still and very high. Weightless floor, nothing but lit up air, very still and high. The chair is solid, the cup is solid, the arithmetic all checks out, and still the room is somehow floating, a hand's width off the frame. It is what happens when the day lets go, and nothing takes its place. The body stays but the ballast goes, and everything sits higher, and the height stops being a number and starts being a feeling. Weightless floor, weightless floor, nothing under it but lit up air. The town is very far and very small, and I am very still and very high. Weightless floor, nothing but lit up air, very still and high. Down there, gravity is still in charge, and everyone is doing what it says. Up here, for a couple of hours, it has agreed to look away. The lamp is an anchor of a kind, and the citron holds a little weight, small heavy things to keep a room from drifting off entirely. And the height stops being a number and starts being a feeling. Weightless floor, weightless, weightless floor, nothing under it but lit up air. The town is very far and very small, and I am very still and very high. Weightless floor, nothing but lit up air, very still and high. Weightless floor, weightless floor, nothing under it but lit up air. Weightless floor. Everything is finished for the night, and the turntable is still going. The needle found the second side sometime around the hour, turning over. Nobody put it on for company. It just never got taken off. A little surface noise before the horn, a sound like paper being smoothed. It fills the room the way warm does from the middle going out. And nothing in the night is asking to be heard except this one thing. Quietly, only the record, only the record. The last thing left was something to say. No talking, no news, no ringing, just 8 minutes doing what they do. Only the record, something left to say. of gold. The window does the rest in black, and the horn comes in a half-breath late, the way it always has. Somebody made this in a room like this, some year that is not this year, and it still arrives on time tonight. 8 floors up and welcome, and nothing in the night is asking to be heard except this one thing. Quietly, only the record, only the record. The last thing left was something to say. No talking, no news, no ringing, just 8 minutes doing what they do. Only the record, something left to say. Only the record now. Music is a kind of company that never asks a single thing. It fills the space and leaves the space exactly as it found it. The side will end and the arm will lift, and the quiet will come back in, and I will let it for a minute, and then I will start it over. And nothing in the night is asking to be heard except this one thing. Quietly, only the record, only the record. The last thing left was something to say. No talking, no news, no ringing, just 8 minutes doing what they do. Only the record, something left to say. Only the only the record, only the record. The last thing left was something to say. Only the record. The cold has had its turn in here long enough to change the air, so the frame comes back the other way and meets their catch again. It closes with the smallest sound, a click that ends a whole hour, and the outside goes back to being outside, where it does perfectly well. And the room gets its own weather back, 1 degree at a time. Latch and curtain, latch and curtain. The night can carry on without me now. I have looked at it as long as it needed, and I am giving it back to itself. Latch and curtain, carry on without me. Latch and curtain now. Fabric pulls across the glass, and the second room goes out. No more reflection, no more grit, just walls windows and what is in them. The traffic drops another notch, a rumor of itself by now. The plants can hold the dark alone. They have done it every night. And the room gets its own weather back, 1 degree at a time. Latch and curtain, latch and curtain. The night can carry on without me now. I have looked at it as long as it needed, and I am giving it back to itself. Latch and curtain, carry on without me. Latch and curtain now. Closing something is not the same as ending it. The town will still be there tomorrow. This is only where the looking stops and the staying starts. The peel is in the dish, the cup is dry. The lamp has 1 more hour in it, and everything that mattered tonight happened on this side of the glass. And the room gets its own weather back, 1 degree at a time. Latch and curtain, latch and curtain. The night can carry on without me now. I have looked at it as long as it needed, and I am giving it back to itself. Latch and curtain. draws near too. The leaves are carrying small weights, one beat at the end of each. They will be dry again by 7, and nobody will have seen. And the night does its quiet work, whether or not it is watched. Do before sleep, do before sleep. The town is still awake and does not care. Somewhere 100 lights are on, and somewhere 100 more went out. Do before sleep. Still awake, do not care. Do before sleep now. There is a shift that never ends out there. Somebody always taking over. A bakery, a booth, a switchboard, hold in the middle of the dark. It is a comfort more than anything to be one small light among them. Not needed, not counted, not called on, just also here, also on. And the night does its quiet work, whether or not it is watched. Do before sleep, do before sleep. The town is still awake and does not care. Somewhere 100 lights are on, and somewhere 100 more went out. Do before sleep. Still awake, does not care. Do before sleep now. Is not a door I have to find. It comes and gets me when it wants. Until then, there is the damp rail and the town keeping itself company. The lamp is down to its last hour. The record is back in its sleeve. Whatever tomorrow is going to ask, it has not asked it yet. And the night does its quiet work, whether or not it is watched. Do before sleep, do before sleep. The town is still awake and does not care. Somewhere 100 lights are on, and somewhere 100 more went out. Do before sleep. Still awake, does not care. Do before sleep now. Do before sleep. Do before sleep. The town is still awake and does not care. Do before sleep. The hour got late without announcing it, the way it always manages. The cup is in the sink, the chair is pushed in, and there is one switch left. It has been on since 8 o'clock, holding up its patch of gold. It did the whole night by itself and did not once complain. return to it, and I will take the rest of it to bed. Last lamp out, just a room again. Last lamp out tonight. This was an ordinary night, which is the best thing I can say for it. Nothing arrived, nothing was lost, and the whole of it was mine. Tomorrow there will be a switch to press, and a kettle and a citron in a bowl, and the same small room will fill with gold at 8 o'clock again.